Hey you guys, this is Gorbish, and this is going to be a video about everything Precipice Games, Dungeons and Dragons related. We're going to start by taking a tour around the Mumble, and I'm going to explain the room to you really quick, and then performance is slow on my computer. Then we're going to stop by the forums. I'm going to show you what the forums are going to be used for, and all that good shenanigans. Then I'm going to show you the D&D sheets, and then I'm going to show you the Dice Roller website. So we're going to cover everything, and we're going to do it in 15 minutes. Alright? Okay, so here's the room right here, and I'm sitting in it. If I could zoom in, I would, but I can't. Or can I? Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, so you have your general role-playing hub, and when you click on the comment, it says, "Come here to play any art of role-playing, and speak to me to set up a session." So speak to Gorbish, but I am Gorbish, so um, what it means by any art of role playing is that you literally can do anything. It's not just for Dungeons and Dragons, but that's usually the most common form. Which means if you like to role play, go ahead and talk to me and we can set something up. Just post a thread on the forums explaining exactly what the type of role play it is in the general game chat, which we'll go over later. And we can set something up, and I'll give you give you permissions in the rooms and all that stuff. It says that we use this website to create D&D character sheets, and you can share it with the group, and then it shows the website, which we'll also go over. Then you see next session, and it usually says the next session, like the date, which I need to change. The time, the current session, like is usually like what type of the game, and the DM or game master, dungeon master doesn't matter. It's just telling you who exactly is in it. And I actually do need to change this real quick. Next session is Wednesday to 12. I'm good. Alright, so pretty much how it works is that I can sit in this general role-playing hub and talk all I want, but no one will hear me inside the Dungeon Master Adventures. So it's pretty much set up just like the live stream. When I go into the Dungeon Master hub room, I can talk to the people in both the adventurers and the general role-playing, but I won't hear general role-playing. But the adventurers will hear me. These people and the adventurers can talk to the dungeon master. They also want to hear the general role-playing hub, and they can whisper amongst themselves and conspire against the DM. That's pretty much how the mumble works. If you just speak to me or one of the other heads of the thingamajig, it's really gonna get on my nerves. I can just add you to the rooms. After a D&D like campaign or session is done, I will remove you from the room so that way we can't have people just bombarding other people. It's easier that way. Now we're going to go to the forums real quick. These are the forums, right? If you don't have a Precipice Games account, you need to go and make a forum account. We come down to General Game Chat on the game boards, which is below the Minecraft and game projects. Go ahead and open that up. Bloop, 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 bloop. When you come down here, it's roughly around the top because I try to keep it updated so most people come here, but you'll see the Dungeons and Dragons Information Hub. This is still a work in progress, but if you've never played Dungeons and Dragons before, it explains exactly what the game is and some things that you may or may not need to know. Then it talks about some types of different books that you can have. I'm not going to go into detail because you can check the forums out. Like this says at the bottom that this is still me sorting through it. There are a lot of books that I have and books that aren't up here, and then I will link some websites for people to check out. But definitely some stuff you can look at. You can just ask any questions you want. I will also post updates and things like that. So it's very easy to get set up. That's all I can really show you on the forums. If you're gonna make another account, like Heroes, I know there's some other D&D, or not D&D, but other types of role-playing. Pretty much just set it up like this. Explain what it is. I kind of explained what a role-playing game is. Explain the role of the players, your type of character, what you do in the game, the mechanics of the game, what a DM's job is in case someone wants to learn what you need to play, etc. Set up a thread like that for a new one, and it makes it easier for people. So now we're gonna go to the dice roller. The way the dice roller works is you go to rolls rolz.org, org, right? And you come to this screen that we're at now. Then you click up here on Dice Room, and what you can do is you can type in your nickname, right? Bloop, and then the lobby name. So your nickname could be Bob, and the lobby name or I guess BPB could be Taric from like League of Legends, and you can join that room. Now the room, anyone else can join it as long as it is spelled the same. Capitalized matters, and you can roll dice and stuff like that. I suggest that if you ever plan on role playing, to check it out, kind of get a feel for at least the basic rolling and stuff. If you want to get into the more shenanigans stuff, you're gonna have to learn on your own. But this is pretty much the site we use to roll dice because can't see each other's dice in real life. The last site I'm going to go ahead and show you here is called D&D Sheets. I have an account now, but what you need to do is come to the sheet, this site, which I'm going to link on the forums eventually. D&D D letter N D sheets.com or .net. I'm sorry, .net. And what you do is you register to this forum here, right? And once you register to here, you come up here to character sheets. Character sheets now leads you to a different site that's technically attached to this one, but not at the same time. It's difficult because last time I did this, it lagged a little bit on me. I'm gonna go ahead and close the mumble. See if that helps speed it up. Trying not to take too long, trying I really am. I don't know what's wrong with me when I'm on my bum bum. Yeah, I know I'm weird. Okay, so it takes you to this other site, and what you need to do is register again, just like it says. Read here if redirected from the forum. If you were redirected here from the forum, expecting to be logged in automatically, please sure that you register here with the same username and password. Otherwise, your session may have expired. Which pretty much saying that you need to log in. I didn't do that right. I always mess up when I type it fast. So you have to register twice if you didn't get that. Pretty much this is like the same. It's hosted by the same people, but it's different. You can see my character Kael'th right here. His little ID is public, and template, and currently in a campaign PGD&D, which stands for Precipice Games, Dungeons and Dragons. Which means we're all gonna just have our characters on the same, so people can see past, present, future characters, whatever. Alright, so you want to go to characters, right? Oh wait, I am at characters. Whatever. And then what you can do here is to create a new character. You can type in the name and stuff and hit create, and it will pop up a character here. Then you actually need to click on the character name, and it will take you to a site like this. This is pretty much my character sheet for Kael'th. Keoth, Horncarver, Thulbia. Alright, player by me, and then the campaign PGD&D, current XP, and then it will automatically tell you your next XP level. I typed in my class, my race, my alignments, my deity, my level, my size, my age, my gender, my height, my weight, all that stuff. All the details, the nitty gritty. Come down here, and when you type in your score, it automatically does your ability modifier, so not really need to do anything there. I didn't do an image, but you can. Whenever you type in this anywhere else that you need a dex or something, it'll put that in automatically. So that's good. And it already did my melee and my reflex and stuff. I'm sorry if my voice sounds kind of scratchy. It's kind of late, and I'm trying to get this done because last time it was like 18 minutes long because I had a lot of lag and was getting off topic. So, but this is pretty much the character sheet. It's pretty easy to figure out. I mean, I just typed in, put in all this stuff up here at the top, and then I did my strength and filled in as much as I can. I mean, we're doing this so we can help people. I put in my items and stuff. Then I did my put in my ranks for my skills. When I level up, I'm going to edit this sheet, not the one I have in real life. Here are my feats and special abilities. I have quite a lot, as you can see. My possessions, I don't have possessions because I haven't added my gold. The only gold I have is like right here. I got more gold, but I haven't been told what that gold is. Here's your spells and stuff, but I don't have any spells, so there's no point for me to use this. And then here's notes that you can add that people will see, language that you know, and private notes. So what you want to do is after you get all of that done and you want to be added to a campaign, pretty much just tell me, say, Gorbish, I have a character, and then I will invite your character with, like, tell me what your character ID is. So when I go to my characters here, it says ID 25116. I need this. I don't need your character, I need this. So that way I can go here, type in that, and then I'll see you right here. And then you should be able to come here and see all the other characters. So that's pretty much how it works, guys. Then once your character is actually made and stuff, if you have questions from there, I can actually see your character sheet and tell you what you need to fill in and change. Besides that, it's relatively easy, so you shouldn't have much problems. If you have any more questions, just let me know. But this is most of the stuff that we're going to be using for the online D&D campaigns. Good luck, have fun, and all those good shenanigans. Kill a few dwarves and drink a lot of meat.